Hello and welcome to my top 10 favourite battle minigame maps that are currently playable on the console versions of Minecraft. I will be judging them on how good they look, but mainly on how fun they are to play. That means that some of the maps that look great but I don't enjoy the gameplay on will not be on this list. My 10th favourite map is Halloween. The maps that feature texture packs always stand out, and the Halloween texture pack really helps to set the tone for the level. The centre of the spawn is covered in soul sand and surrounded by glowing green lava, which can really make battles in this area feel very dangerous and exciting. It would have made it higher on the list if a few of the areas were a little less awkward to navigate and the matches were a little bit more varied. My 9th favourite map is Castle. I have always been a fan of simple designs, and Castle is very easy to navigate and clear to understand. Despite this, there are a lot of secret areas and chests to discover. I love just how often you end up battling people on multiple different levels. You almost always see your opponent approaching, meaning that this map is perfect for longer skill-based fights. My 8th favourite map is Frontier. The Western style works really well in Minecraft, and it's amazing just how good this map looks without any texture packs. It also has some of the most unique combat situations with lots of building to building battles. The train also really stands out as both a visual landmark for the map and a hotspot for crazy conflicts. My 7th favourite map is Lair. I love playing on this map because of how fast-paced it is. The map is incredibly open, meaning you can usually see the locations of most of the other players at all times. This results in games regularly ending with either a high-speed chase around the edge of the map or big brawls in the lava-surrounded mound in the middle. My 6th favourite map is Siege. This map's really interesting because it's essentially split in half by the giant castle wall that goes straight through the middle. This means that you often have two separate battles happening on each half of the map until everyone's drawn to the centre during the showdown. The castle also looks incredible, and the setting helps to enhance the atmosphere of an epic battle. My 5th favourite map is Festive. This really is a map that seems to have it all. It has a large open space for big battles in the middle, plenty of medium-sized interiors for battles across multiple floors, a challenging parkour section, and winding underground caves. I love the icy centre and the tactical options that the slippery floor gives you. It might be a seasonal map, but I know it's going to be fun to play all year round. My 4th favourite map is Valley. This is another very visually distinctive looking map. The two giant dragons look fantastic and always hold some of the best items in the game. The layout gives you the choice of either finding lots of chests very quickly or taking the time to climb to the top of the dragons for the more powerful gear. The water and slime blocks mean that you can usually return to the centre of the map very quickly, no matter where you are. This means that you can get the loot easily, but also means that you're very vulnerable while you're there. Because of this, battles often take place all around the map, so every game you play is different to the last. My 3rd favourite map is Cove. This map became an instant favourite in the pre-round voting when the battle minigame was first released. The pirate theme helped its popularity, but the reason people wanted to play it again and again was for the gameplay. It's open enough to create a fast-paced game, but rarely gets repetitive. Rounds usually end with either a battle across one of the many high walkways or a showdown in the sea-soaked centre. I love the mix of the large, mainly flat ground level and then all of the thin, higher sections above. My 2nd favourite map is Cavern. Another classic map from when the minigame was first released. Unlike Cove's instant popularity, people's love for Cavern slowly grew the more they played it. The dirt and stone walls might make it one of the least attractive maps, but the gameplay more than makes up for it. The star of the show here is the centre of the map, that is so often the focus for all of the players throughout the game. The flooded floor and stepping stones are perfect for parkour engagements, and the way that water slows down player movements adds so many tactical options for battles. A skilled player will regularly win against a better equipped foe by outthinking and manoeuvring them in this centre section. The large ring at the top of the map also gives plenty of opportunities for ambushes from above. Cavern to me feels like the blueprint that all other maps should be based on. My number 1 favourite map is Shipyard. I believe that this is the closest 4J Studios has come to building the perfect battle minigame map. For starters, it looks absolutely beautiful, especially in the steampunk texture pack. Once again though, it's the gameplay that becomes the most impressive part of the experience. Using a docked airship as the spawn area was a genius idea. So much of the action in every map is around the centre, and the airship gives you so many options for unique encounters. There are numerous ways to enter and exit the ship, and the multiple levels means that battles very rarely end with two players simply blindly charging each other down. The rest of the map is filled with fast routes between chests, meaning that new players shouldn't struggle finding items, but skilled players can make the most of the more challenging higher walkways. I believe that it has the best mix of style and substance out of any of the Battle Minigame maps released so far. Those were my personal top 10 favourite Battle Minigame maps. Remember though that this is just my personal preference. Feel free to share your favourite Battle Minigame maps in the comments. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later!